Hello everybody, it's Mike. It's March 17th. I am driving through the middle of Kentucky, headed to Nashville, Tennessee for a work-related meeting over the next couple of days. So I didn't get to walk today, so I decided to do a video. I got a little time on my hands here, and I just drove by a huge building under construction out here in the middle of Kentucky, and it reminded me of a story that one of my former clients told me about the path of progress. And even though you have the recessions, depressions, wars, booms, busts, the path of progress seems to go on. And that's the way it needs to be with you and your program. And this client of mine made his fortune in real estate. And I asked him one time, well, how does that work? How do you do it? Or what do you do? Or how did you make it happen? And he was a pilot, so he would go fly, and he'd go to these towns that were kind of growing, and he would go look from above and see where the path of progress was, where you could see the buildings being built going in a certain direction. And then he said, I would just go out further and go look for good priced land and buy it and sit and hold it. And when the path of progress got there, invariably somebody would want to buy it for commercial purposes or whatever. And you know, it's a simple strategy, but you got to have an understanding of how to get the money and buy it and negotiate and all the different aspects of that. But for your purposes, the path of progress is what are you going to do for you moving forward. And if you haven't started your program, you want to start on your path of progress. And that path does not stop, even though there are ups and downs, diversions, things that happen. You still have got to build a path of progress for your life. And so I thought it was a good time to maybe just think about that, the path of progress. And I'm sure you can think about whatever town you're living in where you knew about this or that, and you years later McDonald's moved in or whatever, and maybe it didn't look like much to you, but it turned into a great opportunity.